Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
One-
You're coming in and out of your voice, so I don't know.
Okay.
Your video looks good, but your voice is cutting in and out.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, start.
Get my chocolate.
Get your shock ready.
Mm.
Looking good.
That's what I found
Huh?
That's what I found yesterday.
What you find?
Little baby kitten.
A what?
The baby kitten.
A baby kitten.
It was starving. It was under a rock
Where?
at the shooting.
Outside your house?
No. My daughter-in-law.
What color is it?
All sorts of different. Really fits in the palm of your hand.
So it's like a camouflage color. It's everything.
Yep.
I was in the wrong one, I guess. I was in another one by myself.
Katrina.
I was in another one by myself.
By yourself, sitting there by yourself. That's really sad.
I was sitting by myself. Sorry, guys. I was in there for 5 minutes. I was waiting.
All alone.
All alone.
Man.
Okay, I got to figure out where to put this camera. I'm in my new place, or my place in Wisconsin. I don't know how to do this.
With all your gifts.
Oh, yep. Santa is getting ready today.
Mm.
Oh boy, I don't know where to put this camera.
Did you use yesterday's link?
What, Tracy? I couldn't hear you, babe.
She said something. I don't know what it was.
I heard something. I just don't know what it was.
If you used something, I don't know what it was.
That's good when she can't talk, actually. That means she's really working good.
I would just say sometimes he sends a link out for everybody to join. And if you use that link, like I did yesterday's link, it'll let you sit there because it's not the right link.
Oh, he sent it at 6. I'm in Central Time Zone now, so it was sent like at 10 to 6 this morning. It was weird. Okay, let's see. Put me on the full camera once, and I can figure out where I can put this thing.
There you are.
Okay, let me see where you're gonna be able to see me the best. Oh crap a dap. All right. This is my office.
Right there. There we go.
There we go. Woo,
Look at that. We got a full view of Katrina here.
I'm Central Time too, Katrina.
I've been at my husband's deer hunting. He already got a buck, but he had to go for more.
Good for him.
Yeah, he left at 4 o'clock. All right, here we go. I'm ready.
Wow, look at this. This is the new Katrina. Look at this. Katrina, you have improved this like dramatically.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Look at that.
I'm very coachable.
You're very coachable, huh?
I'm very coachable. I pride myself on that.
Yeah, me too.
I know you are, Tracy.
Good.
Oh, yeah. And we're done. Oh, yeah. I'm jelly.
You're jelly?
I'm jelly. Oh.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, I'm jelly.
No. You.
Come on, he wants a drink.
Sweetie.
Moving the cat around, it just makes him more curious. So like that's like a waste of time. Yeah, no is yeah, right. It ain't like a dog. Dogs pay attention. The cat's like, yeah, I'll figure that out myself. Keep pulling. Good control. Wow.
I needed that.
It is foggy here today. Ooh, your arms are getting cut up, Katrina. You can see
Amen.
the tricep back there. You can see the bicep. You can see your shoulders working. You're getting slimmer, Katrina, also.
It's funny though. I'm 3 pounds heavier than I was 2
It doesn't
months
matter. That's a muscle.
Yeah.
I guarantee your waistline is smaller because you can see that it's smaller. It isn't just about the actual weight number on the scale.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Ready, Tracy?
Yeah.
So put my being Oh. Oh. Okay, here we go.
Man, you have focus today.
I don't know where it's coming from.
I came home to some bad news. I don't know if my grandkids did it, but I can't find my red band. It's gone.
Wow.
Somebody stole your red band?
Yeah, I don't know if my grandkids did it or what, but this is kind of their play area.
Uh-huh. That's who has it.
I looked everywhere.
You checked under the sofas?
That's what my husband said. Did you check under the beds?
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
gotta
I
check.
haven't had time. I just got home last night.
I guarantee you under the sofas, inside the sofa cushions. How old are your grandkids?
5 to 11.
All right, we gotta watch out because remember, you could strangle yourself with a damn band.
Oh.
All right, especially when they're
Yeah.
that young,
Oh.
because they like to play with whatever, and left unsupervised is usually not a good idea. They think it's they'll grab it on a door and then they'll smash their face in with it. Bands look like they're harmless, but if you use them wrong, they're not too harmless.
Yeah.
Amazing what they come up with.
Yeah. Oh, completely. As a kid, we came up with as much stupid as we possibly can.
Well, these are farming kids, so they're pretty smart. They're smarter than average kids.
I was smarter than the average bear, so I decided to. When I first time I saw a Band-Aid, I said, this an amazing device." Because it was in Cuba, of course, and I never had seen a Band. So I saw a Band-Aid. I was maybe like I was 4 around there. And I said, but the thing is, I need to try it. So in order to try it, you got to cut yourself. I went and grabbed the machete and nearly chopped off my entire finger.
Oh, God.
And then they only found me by following trails of blood. And I was underneath this large, I was hiding under like a barrel tipped over. And when they picked it up, I was very proudly showing them, hey, it works.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey,
you must have been a fun kid.
Oh, my mom had a hard time with me.
I locked my grandpa in the stand-up freezer at the bar.
And I remember exactly when it happened because I remember an uncle, he was peeling he was taking the skin of a rabbit. He was skinning a rabbit like in the corner, and I'm behind him, and I grab a machete and I start like pretending I'm chopping a yuccas like that. And he like looks back at me and whatever. When he turns back around, I put my finger and I smash it open.
Oh my goodness!
Literally, my finger was dangling. The bone was hanging, and everything. But I was very happy because I got to try my Band-Aid.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So you see, kids will come up with the stupidest things. You can't imagine. Me and my brother were a disaster. One time, my mom on the radio, while we were already here, hears that a certain section of Hialeah, which is where we lived, they have blocked off like three blocks of it, and they had like SWAT teams and all that. And my mom gets up and goes, at her job, I have to leave because my kids did something. Understand? She just heard on the radio, and it was true. It was her kids that did it.
I gotta go.
I gotta go because my kids did something. Yeah. And it had been that we had been like for over a month. We lived with this lady that was like senile and crazy. That she lived.
That's not nice to talk about your mom like that.
No, it wasn't my mom. It was like a lady that lived in the same place that we were. We loved playing with her, and we will record at the time. You know, we still had tape recorders. We would record fake news, like literally fake news. We would pretend we were doing a radio show. And the show was constantly saying that there was a burglar on the loose, right? And then while we were sitting down talking to her, we would turn it on the thing, and she would like, oh, she would hear it all, and we would tell her, listen to that, and then we would like drive her crazy, saying all this crazy stuff. And then she obviously starts telling the other neighborhood ladies the same craziness, and then I dress up as we had this mask that at the time there was a very realistic mask of like a terrorist or something like that. And at the time, they still sold these like water guns that looked just like real machine guns.
Oh my God.
At the time, it was still not illegal. The law hadn't passed, so you could not sell them like that. These things looked exactly like real guns.
Oh my goodness.
And obviously, other people saw it. Right, they saw us through the whatever, and I had dressed up, and then I had supposedly gotten her and my brother in the corner, and we were like acting crazy. and then well, we're sitting down watching cartoons, and then we look at the backyard, and we see like SWAT teams jumping all over the place, jumping from door to door, and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, and exactly like half an hour later, we hear a knock on the door, and there's these 2 huge cops looking at us and go, "Are you two?" And it was funny because the the lady's brother was another old man that loved us. He like loved us. He was like, he was telling me, because obviously they didn't speak much English, but he was like telling her that it wasn't us. It was that his sister was a crazy person.
Oh,
And the guy's like, do you guys have a mask? And do you guys have, they ask us for the guns, and they ask us, they took away our water guns. They were so pissed off. They're like, dude, if we had seen you outside with these guns. So you see,
you have children, Mikael? Do you have children?
Yes, I have children that are not in any way, shape, or form like us. Oh my God,
Wow.
they're the nicest
How did you
angels
get
that you're
I
like,
mean,
how did
seriously?
this turn out? We were like horrible. My mom knew every day my mom got home from anywhere. It was like the managers of the buildings waiting. Your sons were doing this. Your sons were doing that. One time we had skipped school for like a week and a half. We were in a park in the neighborhood, and the lights go out in the city, and we're like, we better get home because our mom works in a place that only works with electric, and they're gonna send her home. Exactly when we were riding bikes back to the house, we see her car there, and she's like waiting out front, and we're like, could you believe this? The school let us out early because of the electricity went out, and she's like, I was at school, and they told me you guys weren't there for a week and a half. And we're like, oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Run away.
Oh boy. All right. You guys have a great day. I gotta go deliver.
All right. Have fun in your deliveries.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, and I'll be getting a hold of you, Mikkel, because
Okay,
Steve
you want-